the end of December, and I know you're ready to pull your hair out because you're looking at your vision board. You're thinking about all of these goals, all of these desires that you wanted to actually achieve this year. And when January came, you were so excited. You were so thrilled to make all of these changes in your life. And 9 times out of 10, you barely got through half of the list. And I understand the frustration. I understand without a doubt because I've been there, and there are certain things there's 2 things left on my list that I did not achieve. And I'm just like, girl, we know what to do. And then I'm like, wait a minute, the year isn't even over. We have like 27 days left. And whether you're watching this video the day that I post it or 2 weeks later, it doesn't matter. These principles still work, and it's gonna actually help you move towards your goal. So my question to you is, what do you actually desire? Name it. That is step 1. And then 2, I want you to claim it, literally. Okay? I feel like so often we set these goals and we have these desires, but we don't actually claim it as already ours. We're just like, I want a boyfriend, but I don't really think it's going to happen for me. I want to have a baby, but I don't really think it's going to happen for me. I want that promotion, but I don't really think it's going to happen for me. I want 100,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't really think that's going to happen to me. For me. So it's just like, how are we just like dancing around this idea of uncertainty and then get mad when it actually doesn't manifest? You ever have those moments when like you're with your partner, or maybe you're just like talking to your friend and you're just like, what do you want to eat? And they're like, I don't know. What do you want to eat? And it's like, maybe I want tacos. Maybe I want Italian. And then it's just like, I don't really know. And you just like look at the person, you're just like, child, I'm hungry. Like, I do not have time for these games, for this wishy-washy energy around what we're actually going to eat, because it's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult, ladies. But I say this to say the same rules apply with the universe, right? They're sick and tired of you just like dancing around this idea of what you want. So name what you want with confidence and claim that it is done, that it is yours, that it is here, that it has already manifested in the physical world, in your 3D reality. Because truth be told, everything you desire already exists. The partner that you desire has already been born. He is already here. She is already here. Unless you were a cougar and they have not been born yet, your partner already exists. It's about the both of you, right? Literally releasing the blocks, right? Releasing resistance so you can become magnets towards one another. The money that you desire is already printed. The customer that is supposed to buy from you already exists. All they're waiting for you to do is show up in their world so that they can hit pay now. Everything that we desire is already here, except we overcomplicate things, myself included. And it is a constant practice that I have to do and that I teach my clients to do, to come back to the identity of it already being yours, coming back to the identity that it is mine, it is here, I am worthy, I am ready. Thank you, universe, so much. I receive it and all of the good things that come with it. So my question to you is, name what you want and then tell me what's blocking the flow. What is blocking you? What is in resistance to you having that thing? Because one of the things that I noticed, let's talk about relationships for a second, right? If you desire a partner, if you desire to be a matching PJs by the time December 25th comes, ask yourself this question. Do I really think it's possible? Yes or no? Complete answer. This is a judge-free zone. We listen, we do not judge. Okay? No, you do not. You don't believe that it's possible for you to have that in the next 22 days. You do not believe that it is possible for you to bring in New Year's with someone else. You do not believe it is possible for you to be in a committed, loving, monogamous relationship. So of course it isn't happening. Of course you're paying attention to the Dusty because all he's doing is confirming what you already know to be true. No one can convince you otherwise that which you know to be true. Okay? For example, my name is Lakeisha. If someone walked up to me right now and was like, hey, Rebecca, how's it going? I haven't seen you since high school. I'd be like, sorry, you have the wrong person. And they'd be like, no, it's you. I know it's you. Your name is Rebecca. No one can convince me otherwise, right? I have I have this innate belief in me since I was born. I have always answered to the name Lakeisha. I will always answer to the name Lakeisha. No one can tell me that my name is otherwise, right? The same way that I cannot convince you that love in a healthy, committed relationship is available to you because you already have this blockage. You already have your blinders on that literally says, no, that's not true. And I cannot convince you otherwise. So instead of trying to force something with your ex or literally the guy that you just met at the bar last week, it's about you taking the time to shift your identity. So when people say that you need a break between relationships, it isn't necessarily about you loving yourself, because that should be inevitable, right? That should be already a foundation that is set. But it is more so about you shifting into a new identity, shifting into an identity that says, okay, cool, I see what went wrong in the last relationship, and now I know for certain what I want, and I'm naming it, I'm claiming it, and I'm opening my energy up for it to be received. Okay, so whether it's an apartment that you want, more money in your bank account because you're ready to buy a house, money to be able to travel next year because you want to go to Asia, you want to go to the Maldives, whatever the case may be. It's about you asking yourself, do you actually believe that it is possible? And if the answer is no, that's okay. That's okay. Most of us are starting at that exact point. Some of us are neutral, but for the most part, a lot of us are not 100% certain that the things that we desire are going to happen, especially in the time frame that we want them to happen in. So it's about us moving into a new identity. And you can do that through a mirage of ways. You can literally do visualization. You can do scripting where you write out your perfect day. You write out everything that you desire. And I can do a whole video on the two of those, and I probably will. But my favorite is EFT tapping, because it is literally going to burst through those subconscious limiting beliefs around you not having what you want. So I want to give you guys a little taste of what it's like to tap into that new identity. Okay? So follow along. I'm not happy with my life right now. And I'm feeling a little stuck and a little down. And I'm not really sure how to change it, because I really want this desire. I am ready for my goals to manifest. But I have so much resistance. And I'm honoring that. And I choose to believe that everything I desire is possible for me. So I am allowing all of my doubt and all of my fears to rise to the surface so that I can tap it away. I release this doubt. I release this fear. And I now choose to step into a new identity. My true identity. That everything is working out for my highest good. And I allow my desires to come into my life. And I welcome it with open arms through the path of least resistance. So I say, thank you, universe. It feels so good to have everything I desire. And it happens so quickly. I'm amazed at how it showed up. But I am forever grateful that it is here. My wish is fulfilled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I now accept this in my mind, body, and soul. Everything I desire is already here. And I want you to close your eyes, one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And just take slow, deep breaths. And imagine it is yours. Imagine that email coming through, the roses being delivered from your partner to celebrate this new journey. Tap into the feeling of it already being here, of it already being yours. And just smile. You did it. I am so proud of you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. We did it, babes. It's already here. It's already yours. So let's be grateful. Let's be happy and enjoy it. The things that you have now are things that you used to pray for in the past. So let's tap into that energy of gratitude, knowing that things are constantly moving in the direction of everything that you desire coming into fruition, coming into your current reality, that 3D world where you can touch it, feel it, taste it, everything. Okay? So tell me below how that tapping went for you, how you feel about your goals, and also come back to this video and let me know once it's manifested, because I want to celebrate with you. I love myself, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.